Beware.
The 666 House. Beneath the bright lights of the Las Vegas Strip, nestled within the desert valley, sits a property that once sat a house with a dark history upon its supposedly haunted land. Construction of the upscale mansion began in 1988 and was finished the following year. A strange occurrence seemed to take place right away with the address, which was 6690 South Pecos Road. But the 9 would always come loose and flip upside down, making another 6. From there on out, being referred to as the 666 House. The home sat nestled in an upscale neighborhood directly across the street from Las Vegas entertainer Wayne Newton's mansion. But even surrounded by glitz and glamour, couldn't save it from the strange and unusual things that would take place within its walls. No one knows exactly why the original owners let go of the home or what even became of them. There have been countless rumors of supernatural events driving them away and forcing them to sell. After that, the trail of ownership changes and unexplainable events become long and winding. 11 deaths have been attributed to the home, either people who have resided there or people associated with the property. Sudden and sometimes unexplainable deaths, to suicides, to even murder. No matter who owned the home, tragedies seemed to follow, accompanied with supernatural events. As ownership changed hands and the home became older through the years, the new owners wanted to make changes and remodel their new home. The only problem with that, though, was the renovations could never be completed. Complaints from the construction crews would consist of their tools moving on their own, their tools disappearing, and even strange workplace accidents. Eventually, these incidents drove the construction crews away from the final owners, who were never able to finish renovations. No construction company would work on this seemingly haunted property. So, the home sat and eventually became abandoned and unprotected, nobody knowing who actually still owned the home. Locally, the rumors of it being haunted began to spread, attracting the serious and unserious alike. People would break into the now abandoned mansion and explore the decrepit, unfinished home. People would report strange noises and items moving, spectral voices being heard, and even unseen spirit attacks. Of course, with the knowledge of the home being haunted and possibly cursed, attracted unsavory groups such as satanic cults. Pentagrams and satanic writing could be found throughout on the house's walls, and it is said that the spirit of a young girl haunted the abandoned building who was sacrificed by the cult. It continued to sit unclaimed and abandoned, even catching fire at one point in 2006. No one knows for certain why. Some say it was one of the evil spirits that haunted the home. Others say it was the homeless squatters trying to keep warm. Whatever the case, it didn't stop people from breaking in and exploring the abandoned haunted home, and amateur ghost hunters trying to catch a real-life ghost on camera. Until one day, however, the home was demolished and destroyed by a neighbor of the haunted 666 home, after his son took his own life after spending time inside the home. The land now sits vacant, and a tall wall surrounds the entire property, protecting people from the cursed land. People that are foolish enough to scale the wall are said to experience a string of bad luck events, even accidents. So please, if you're smart, you'll heed the warnings. Or next, we'll hear about what the 666 house has done to you. I would like to give a heartfelt thank you to the special friends of the channel for your overwhelming generosity. If you would like to support the channel, the link is below in the description. Also, please send me your stories and poems to duchessofdarkness27@gmail.com. You can also find me on Instagram at duchess.ofdarkness and Twitter at duchessofdarkn2. I want to thank all my listeners for your kindness, your encouragement, and your support. It means the world to me. Thank you for joining me. Until next time.
Libri spondeo nex, adve hoc mort animadvertor, operor non timeo. Salus est procul manus,